Droughts are a big problem, as I guess a lot of you know, and I think with climate change and the influences of rising temperatures and changing rainfall patterns, there's likely to get even more severe, particularly in parts of the world that maybe aren't used to having droughts or aren't really very prepared. So there's a real need to have some sort of timely, open way of getting data about exactly what's going on, what's happening on the ground because of water shortages. And that sort of data is needed by a wide range of people, aid agencies, governments, local people like farmers, if they can look up and find out what's happened in the past, what's going to happen, what might happen soon, what conditions are at the moment, they can more effectively decide how to manage their land, and governments can decide more effectively how to manage their policies and their money, and so can aid agencies. So it's a kind of useful thing to have. And we've given it a classification scale, where green is areas that have got a fair amount of water in the vegetation, orange is areas that are a bit debatable, vegetation is getting a bit dry, and red's the areas where there isn't really much water there at all. And you can see you've got the data. Obviously, you haven't been able to validate it against anything else at the moment because unfortunately we're in South Africa or in the west coast of Africa. But you can see it looks like a fairly sensible pattern. We've got kind of a generally red areas at the top here as we're gradually heading towards the sort of Sahara Desert up here, really. And it seems to be spatially coherent, which is encouraging. And that's just a bit of you see it's a small portion of the data that we've got that we show. Not that you can zoom in, and if you go in quite a lot further, you can see do you want to zoom in so we can see the individual points?
I think this is what, about 35,000 data points?
Something like that, yeah. So you can now so you can actually see where you get down to the individual bits. And the reason it isn't covering the whole of the map is that I think we're removing pixels of the cloud.
And I have this whole wonder about sensors. Sensors are so cool. They're the things that make your various smartphones correct rotation when you turn them over, so you don't need to turn your head like that every time you use them. They allow the human race to do incredible things. They're probably, sensors as a whole is probably as a race, our greatest achievement. But they are really, really lame. No one uses sensors as sensors. Very, very few people do. Outside of scientists. They always have some form of application to make your screen turn or make something happen, make sure your house doesn't get too hot. So, but the whole point about what I've got up on the slide is that they're lame, but they're not terminally lame. And this is essentially, an Arduino chip to make everyone happy, because I said Arduino. Everyone likes Arduino. It's able to be programmed by someone, so if you're into that kind of thing, you can program it yourself. But it's designed, and these jumpers, it's not really important. I'm not going to try and explain it to you. Basically, it gets power and from the audio connections in a headphone jack, and it also provides a signal to and from the phone that it's being used with. So this is the basic. This won't really do anything. You need to attach a sensor to this. So the idea is once I've got this basic base, I can then create various things off of that. And I did. And I created, so far, I've got 6 sensor schematics that include, as well as all of the sensor and where they go. And it's a really cool thing that they've got. And it's basically, they'll tell you more about it. I hate to ruin what will inevitably be an amazing presentation. But they're essentially connecting local government and citizens through reporting. Now, reporting is probably, there's some pitfalls. It's maybe unreliable. You don't really know. Oh, there's the sky is black. There's lots of smog. You don't know. Okay, what is that smog? Is it a certain thing? So, using these the small sensor modules, you can really deploy these and use these and report through
include some stream of sensor, some sensor data stream, or just some sensor data which is going to be recorded at this specific location. And this is going to enable us to become more into the direction we want to go, and not only have the geospatial component, but also have the dimension and time. Because what RHoK wants to do is not just record a problem, but record the evolution of this problem or the state of a project, and give updates on this. And sensor data is one example where we have something inherently in the time space which you want to record, and you could imagine all sort of things like automatic reports getting sent if your local sensor records some values which are higher. Target is going to be sensor data. For the category, these are a bit more interesting. And then we have to put in which is the feed ID. This is first one should be, and the stream is just 0 because we can have one feed and have multiple sensors, but we have just a single one here. And then I can submit the report. Report submitted, and this depends a bit on the deployment of Tarifa, but this instance is deployed as if it would be used as a crowdsourcing instance, so you have to verify reports. But if it is used like the control environment Uganda style, you can make this verification right there. So here is the normal workflow, so we have the reports. There should be a report awaiting verification, that's exactly this report. And there the normal workflow continues for the resolution of this report, but for this one I will just go to the report and verify this and approve it.
Knowing what people are spending, where money comes from, where it goes, where they're based, all that sort of information. We want to see who's involved in these projects, and we want to make it easy. And plus, we think that if charities see their information being put out there in the public, they'll produce better data. So they'll make their information available to us and make us able to use it in more interesting things. So it's kind of openness leading to openness, which I think is a good thing. And the international, hopefully, sorry, I haven't seen that.
Yeah.
So yes, as a result, we've created a little thing called charity bids.
Rainfall patterns, those likely get even more severe, particularly in parts of the world that maybe aren't used to having droughts or aren't really very prepared. So there's a real need to have some sort of timely, open way of getting data about exactly what's going on, what's happening on the ground because of water shortages. And that sort of data is needed by a wide range of people, aid agencies, governments, local people like farmers, if they can look up and find out what's happened in the past, what's going to happen, what might happen soon, what conditions are at the moment, they can more effectively decide how to manage their land, and governments can decide more effectively how to manage their policies and their money, and so can aid agencies. So it's a kind of useful thing to have this